Welcome to our video on the most expensive shoes worn by NBA legends. Throughout the history of the National Basketball Association, we've seen some of the greatest players ever step on the court wearing some truly iconic shoes. But not all shoes are created equal, and some of the shoes worn by these legends have become some of the most valuable and highly sought after in the world of sneakers. We'll start with one of the most iconic and valuable shoes of all time, Michael Jordan's Air Jordan 1. These shoes were first released in 1985 and have since become one of the most highly coveted sneakers in the world. The original colorway of Air Jordan 1, known as the Chicago, is considered to be the most valuable, with a pair recently selling for over $600,000 at auction. Another legend on the game is Kobe Bryant, and his shoe line is one of the most iconic and expensive of all time. One of the most expensive pairs is the Mamba Limited Edition, which was a custom-made shoe that featured a snakeskin pattern and 24-karat gold accents. With only 24 pairs made and sold, they sold out within minutes, and they are now considered to be one of the most valuable shoes worn by Kobe Bryant. Another player that had a great impact on the game, both on and off the court, is LeBron James. He has had multiple signature shoes over the years, and one of the most expensive is the LeBron 9 Elite South Beach Edition. These shoes were designed to pay homage to Miami Heat team that LeBron was a part of at that time, and it features a unique colorway and South Beach graphic. With only 2,500 pairs made, they sold out within minutes, and they can now be found on the market for over $15,000. We can't forget about the signature shoe of one of the most dynamic players of all time, Penny Hardaway. His Air Penny 1 and 2 are considered to be some of the most iconic and valuable shoes of all time. The Orlando colorway of the Air Penny 2 is one of the most sought after, with the pair recently selling for over $13,000 at auction. Another player that is known for his style and fashion sense is Allen Iverson. His signature shoes, the Reebok Answer 1 and 4, are considered to be some of the most valuable and sought after shoes in the game. One of the most expensive pairs is the Fila Limited Edition, which features a unique way and color of Philadelphia 76ers logo. They were only made available to family and friends of Allen Iverson, making them one of the most exclusive and valuable shoes on the market. Another iconic and valuable shoe is the Adidas Harden Volume 1, worn by James Harden. These shoes were designed to meet the specific needs of James Harden's playing style, and they were designed to provide maximum traction and stability on the court. The pioneer colorway of Adidas Harden Volume 1 is one of the most sought after, and it can be found in the market for over $1,000. Another player that had a big impact on the game with his unique playing style is Russell Westbrook. His signature shoes, the Jordan Y-Not 0.2 and 0.3, are considered to be some of the most valuable and sought-after shoes in the game. The Future History colorway of the Jordan Y-Not 0.2 is one of the most exclusive, and it can be found on the market for over $2,000. We also can't forget about the signature shoe of one of the most exciting players of all time, Steph Curry. His Under Armour Curry 2 and 3 are considered to be some of the most iconic and valuable shoes of all time. The back-to-back colorway of the Curry 2, which was released after Steph Curry's back-to-back MVP seasons, is one of the most sought after. It can be found on the market for over $1,000. Another player that had a significant impact on the game with his unique style and skills is Derrick Rose. His Adidas D Rose 1, 2, and 3 are considered to be some of the most iconic and valuable shoes of all time. The home colorway of D Rose 3, which was worn by Derrick Rose during his MVP season, is one of the most exclusive, and it can be found on the market for over $1,000. Lastly, we have the signature shoe of one of the most dominant centers of all time, Wilt Chamberlain. His Converse Chuck Taylor All-Stars are considered to be some of the most valuable and iconic shoes of all time. They were worn by Wilt Chamberlain during his historic 100-point game in 1962, and a pair recently sold at auction for over $100,000. In conclusion, the National Basketball Association has seen its fair share of iconic and valuable shoes throughout the years. From Michael Jordan's Air Jordan 1 to Kyrie Irving's Nike Adapt BB, these shoes have left a lasting impact on the game of basketball and are now considered to be some of the most valuable and sought after in the world of sneakers. Lastly, we have one of the most recent and one of the most innovative shoes of all time. The Nike Adapt BB, worn by Kyrie Irving. These shoes were first of its kind to feature self-lacing technology, and it was worn by Kyrie Irving during the 2019 NBA All-Star Game. These shoes were highly sought after, and they sold out within minutes of its release, and they are now considered to be one of the most valuable shoes of all time. These are just few examples of the many expensive and iconic shoes worn by NBA legends throughout the years. The players and shoes mentioned here have all left their mark on the game and have become some of the most valuable and sought after in the world of sneakers. Thank you for watching this video on the most expensive shoes worn by NBA legends. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one.